It's Tish with Star Love Healing. Welcome. I'm here to do a collective reading for the fixed signs for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. This will be a timeless reading, so when you are guided to watch it is when you're meant to watch it. And it is a collective reading, so take it as it resonates. You might be the person it's happening to, and you might be the person that's that is doing whatever the cards are saying. So cross watchers, you're welcome. And I will say that when I say masculine and feminine energies, I am referring to both internal and external energies. So take that as however it resonates, and it does not resonate, or it does not equal to male female. It could just be a nurturing energy or an action energy. I would like to say, if please like, share, comment, and if you are called to, please subscribe. And I've already saged, I have shuffled, and I have prayed over the cards, so we are ready to go. I'm doing basically what you need to know kind of energy reading. So let's go. You know what? I'm being called to shuffle one more time. Okay, thank you. All right, what do the fixed signs need to know? Thank you. All right, 7 of coins. That is all about patience, waiting. You're at a place right now where you've sowed all your pentacles and you're waiting for them to bloom. But this is not only a time of waiting, but it's also a sign of, you're in a good place. You've done what you've needed to do. But it could also be, if you need to feel like it, it's a time of reflection on reevaluating where you are, what you've done, what you could do better next time, that kind of energy. All right, what is it? Anything more? Why is 7 of coins? Thank you. 3 of swords. That's heartbreak. Something did not go the way you wanted. You're in pain about it. 3 of swords is not a good energy. It's not fun. How about that? There's a spider. 3 of wands. 3 of swords, 3 of wands. That's 3-3. 3 of wands is, you've definitely, I think you're kind of looking back at the pain and seeing that maybe, 7 of coins and 3 of wands to me is so much alike as far as the energy. It's again, being patient. You've done everything. And now you're just kind of waiting to see how it turns out. But I think that you're looking at this 3 of swords energy. I'm not really sure. I'm not really feeling that it's like current 3 of swords energy. Like it feels like it's in the past and you're looking at it. But we'll find out. Thank you. A Knave of Cups. So that could be a new energy of wanting to learn about how you felt about the situation, or you're going to be hearing some sort of, you're getting a message, or you're going to be giving a message that's got like emotion behind it. It's got a it's a heartfelt message. 10 of Swords. Whew, that's 10. I like 10. 10 is endings. But you can't take any more swords. The 10th sword is it. That's the last sword you could physically take. But it's over now. So you're getting some sort of a message that really just kind of ends the cycle, if you will. Thank you. Yeah, it ends the cycle because now you can be happy. The sun, happy. I'm putting it all over that. So I feel like there, an illumination too. Sun can be illumination, but when I first saw it, I thought happy. So I feel like this completion of, you're kind of like released some sort of heartbreak that, you know, I think maybe while you're in this waiting period, it kind of came out of nowhere. I mean, I think probably it had something to do with all the cosmic energy. And I think maybe you kind of were hoping there's something that you could do about it. And that's why you were like trying to figure out, well, how can I fix this? Like, how can I change this? And then you started getting like, okay, well, I know I want to change, which is Page is all about learning. They have like this, like they want to learn something. And what did this page, well, we'll get to it. All right, what else do we want to say about the Seven of Coins? Anything else regarding Seven of Coins that we need to know? Thank you. All right, Seven of Swords. Man, there's a lot of synchronicities as far as numerology right now. We got 3377. Wow. Seven of Swords. That is kind of somehow like dishonesty, but it's in the sense of like you're kind of like, you know, looking out for yourself. So it's kind of like this self, I don't think you're, you know, you're not doing anything. It's like you're, oh, what is the word? Yeah, I mean, I just feel like you're taking the time for you. Seven of Swords, but Seven of Swords is always like kind of not really getting away with something, but it appears that you are. Like you're kind of hastily making changes, and it may not be in everyone's best interest, maybe just your own best interest. And then we got the Fool. About to go on a journey. Why is the Seven of Swords and the Fool here? I'll take this card. King of Swords. King of Swords. Okay. Man, a lot of these cards were the ones from the past, from the cardinal sign reading. I don't know. You might want to watch that if you have any of those signs in your chart. Five of Swords. Oh, Five of Swords is by all means getting away with something. Sneakily. Or not even sneakily, like you are just blatantly like getting away with it and saying, that's, oh well. I don't know if I said this in the beginning or not. Yeah, I did. How like this could be you or this could be an energy at you. So you make that discernment. Five of Swords. Okay, one closing energy for this Seven of Swords, the Fool. Well, there's three cards. Okay. We got Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Two of Wands. Two of Wands and 10 of Wands. Oh my gosh. A lot of wands. A lot of swords and a lot of wands. We got one cup. Okay. Okay, I feel like you're super, you've seen how maybe this was some foolish ways. And maybe you had some like authority that kind of like, feel like this King of Swords is an outside energy, and this Five of Swords is kind of like the energy of what they did. Like they use their authority for their own good. Seven of Swords. So Knight of Wands is someone who is ready to go. It's action. They are action. They're going after something. Two of Wands is actually planning. You get that burst. The Ace of Wands is that burst of passion and energy and just like drive, like sheer, we're going. This is exciting. This is what I want. And then Two of Wands is you've kind of come down off that energy, and now it's like, okay, I want this to last a little longer than just this burst. I'm going to start planning something. So that is Two of Wands. So that's why I'm like this. I think there was some sort of action made, and then now it's like, wait, let's go back to actually planning this. And then Ten of Wands. That's another closing. Another closing. We got something closing here, and now we are ending this now again with closing of burdens. Wow. This Page of Cups keeps wanting to come out too. It's been on the bottom of the deck twice. So that's learning about, it's another youthful learning card about being aware of something and wanting to learn, be curious about it, learn about it. And it's all about 3D things like Pentacles, meaning, you know, how does this change your day to day? You know, okay. I need a lot more clarification here because this is a little confusing. I still don't know. I mean, I don't feel like this is love. I feel this is like either some sort of other kind of relationship or work related or some other kind of dynamic that's not so much like hearts and love and kissies. You know what I mean? This is like something totally different. Okay, what is Seven of Coins, please? Please clarify what Seven of Coins is. Thank you. Stalemate. Yeah, stalemate. It's like you're waiting. It's, again, Seven of Coins, like I said, it's like you're waiting here. You're in a holding pattern. You're, and stalemate is like delay tactics, blocked, refusing to compromise, non-committal. Okay. Anything else? Oh, okay. Dog. Maybe this is with a friend. Let me see. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe this is with a friend, but you're staying loyal, I feel like, to yourself in this situation. Thank you. Okay, we got Mother upright. And then these were down, which is the Hanged Man and the Bouquet. So this is all like with the Mother card. I think you're giving energy to this, you know, kind of trying to see the happy side of it, trying to find the happy, you know, and a different angle at how to be happy, because you know it's kind of stuck. So you're really having to figure out, how can I be happy when there's no movement? There's no, you got to be happy in the present moment, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And still stay loyal to yourself. Okay, what is this Three of Wands? Three of Wands. It says fire, bellows, ignite, torch, effort. Get things going. Yeah, I think it's almost like that's what it is. It's almost like you still want, you're wanting something to move. Adaptable, yeah. It's like you see both sides of it. yeah, it's a chameleon. It's adaptable. It's end of the season. Like, come on, I think feels like it's just like, let's move. Or you're just trying to figure out what you need to change in order for something to start. What is the Three of Swords? Ooh, okay. That was a lot that came out. So this is a big part of it. Woman, burdens, and snake. So we obviously know there's burdens here. So woman, in the middle is albatross, which is burdens, and then snake. So either it's you you've got burdens and some sort of deception, or like this is toxic. This snake is really, to be honest, like the person who's creating these burdens. And that either is you creating your own burdens, or you're having, or this is you're having all this information, this burdens and stuff on the inside, or this is you having some woman create this in your life. Take it as it resonates. But it's causing like pain. It's causing pain. What is the Page of Cups here? Okay, so it's whatever it is, it's like sudden. It's a surprise. It's a shock. It's almost like this is such a shock. This communication. I saw birds, and I saw balance, and it's almost like whatever this is, this message that came, that had some like gusto as far as emotions behind it. It was a shock, and it was I don't know, it was a big shock. What is the Ten of Swords? Thank you. Well, here we got flame and we got anchor. Element of fire and anchor, which usually anchors are only in the water. So that's fire, water. Let's see. Ten of Swords. It's also forceful. So this could be some sort of ego-centered. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. This person is so ego-centered, and wow, they're just really stuck in that energy. But at the same time, for some of you, like you were trying to get something started, right? You were trying to get a fire started. Well, that fire started. And maybe this is for maybe a different group. And it was because you kept on, you held on, you did it. You just kept having willpower, that you knew this fire was going to start. And I feel like that was what's helping you get to the Ten of Swords, as far as like releasing those, completing that burden. Like, this is it. This is it. This is it. All right. What is the Sun? Please clarify the Sun. Okay. Magnet and butterfly. Magnet and butterfly. So I said happiness. And it feels like, that this is change. That there's change coming. You've actually, you're desiring so much change. And I feel like it's going to happen because it's the happy card. Whether you've changed yourself and you're so excited that you've changed yourself. Whoops. We got Archer, head of the pack, and Yarn. Archer, head of the pack, and Yarn. I think you've been... I think you're focused on getting this done. You're really focused on it. And I think you kind of have to, because it is so messy. But you're going to be successful, because that's the head of the pack. You'll get it. You'll finish. You'll persist. I mean, and we end with the sun. So yeah, we do. Okay, what else is this Seven of Swords here? Oh, that came out quick. Lighthouse. Seven of Swords. You're going to see, you're going to be illuminated to what Seven of Swords is. And that could be Bear. Ugh. Okay, Bear, Garden, Compass, and Whip. I feel like you're having to either be protective of your... all right, several messages. Bear, being protective of... hold on. Maybe you know if you are gonna have to be in protective mode over, you know, this, like, there's some moment, some meeting, some situation, some event that you had to pull out the mama bear protective mode, and from that situation, it was just like you knew you had to make a plan, which is, you know, the two, wait, what was it? I don't know. Oh, the Two of Wands over here. Because it was, this is, you knew you were in protection mode. There's fighting coming. There was fighting coming. Wow. Okay, what is the Fool about? Yeah, Seven of Swords. Remember I said you had to, like, protect yourself, like... It's like you know you're having to do something for yourself. It may not benefit everybody, but it's what you have to do. It's kind of Seven of Swords. And that's pretty much it. Looks like this. It's like you know you have to pull out being protective at some event, some situation that made you go into this mode, cause, or this was the event. It really made you know where you needed to go, because it was bringing you, you know, you were going straight for argument. Okay, so this was the Fool. We had the World and Ball and Chain. The World and Ball and Chain. And then this one was over here, Full Moon, the Queen. So that is self-aware, harmonious, radiant, state of equilibrium. Okay, so with the World and Ball and Chain, that means like you've had to close that chapter in order to get to here. You know, you've closed all of these burdens and you turn yourself into this. I think that's like the, this was the Fool card, where it was like you knew you had to complete this cycle. You weren't going to be happy anymore. So once you get to the Queen state, then you actually feel very free, and you're ready to go on a new path, because you're not carrying any more burdens anymore. You've let go here and over here. What is the King of Swords? Who's this King of Swords, please? Hummingbird. I'm not really sure how that goes. King of Swords. Resilient. Lift out of negativity. I mean, the King of Swords can be cold, yes, but they also stand in truth, because they've already, you know, like they've really discerning stuff is their strong point. So I feel like being resilient in this situation. Ooh, hello. A Fool again. Wow. Why is the King of Swords here with Hummingbird and the Fool? We got the High Priestess, which is also the Moon card. And then Sun. It's almost like the exact same cards here, like with the Hummingbird and the Fool. It's, you know internally that you are free. It's just a matter of laying the law down. Like, you have nothing to hide, basically, is what I'm hearing. Like, you have nothing, like, this person is bringing all the drama to you. And you're just sitting back going, bring it. I have nothing to hide, bring it. Five of Swords. What's the Five of Swords? Thank you. Okay, so Grasshopper. I have to say okay, and then we got Grasshopper and Clover for the Five of Swords. So Five of Swords is like winning the battle at all costs. Doesn't matter who gets hurt. If everyone is gone except for you, then that's fine with you, because all you wanted was to win. You didn't care about anything else. And I feel like that's kind of still this, like, oh, I've got nothing to hide. Gosh, I don't know, man. Clover and Grasshopper are such good, happy cards. For such a weird, non-happy card, because Five of Swords is not a good card. It's not good energy. It's definitely selfish energy. Maybe the selfish energy is that you're like, looking out for me. See ya. I'm out. But I do have to say that we have, out of this deck, I think there's 2 Fool cards. And that is the Grasshopper and the Fool. We got them both out here. And in this other deck right here, the Tarot deck, we got only 1 Fool, and it's here too. So we've got 3 Fools on the table here. If there's one thing you need to know, is that you need to take a leap of faith. You need to have that faith in yourself. You need to have faith that it's going to be fine. You got to have, you know, look out for yourself at this point. There's something about right now that you need to, like, focus on you and jump. Wherever that is, I don't know. Where is this Fool? Yeah, let's stop. Where is this Fool jumping? Can we know that? Is there any way we can know that? Do you want to tell us? Where is this Fool jumping? Ah, new beginning. Child. Some sort of new beginning. Spontaneous, carefree, brand new, creativity, beginning, innocent. There's a man on the bottom. I don't know if that has anything to do with a new man, a new something. Yeah, it didn't really tell us much, but because every time the Fool's out, when you take a leap of faith, that means you're jumping into something new. It's a new cycle. It's a new, brand new, excited situation. So I don't know how that, they didn't really want to tell us, is the point. What's the Knight of Wands, Two of Wands, and Ten of Wands about? So we got mortar and pestle, and we got the Empress. Knight of Wands, Two of Wands, Ten of Wands. Make something that makes you happy. There's some sort of pleasure. There's some sort of you're supposed to be magnetizing in something that's happy, that's going to change you. There's something about growing something and making something, like, make your life happy. Make a choice. There's some sort of choice you have to make here with, you know, it's that this is the card of, you have two options, you know, and you do know only one of them is the right one. Only one of them is the right one. So there's some action where you know you're going to have to make, you know, you have to make something. What's this action? Specifically, the Knight of Wands. That's maybe making something, but making some, yeah, moving, cyclical. It's like flying. It's going off. It's on a quest, migration, relocation. Know where you're going. You gotta choose though. What's the Ten of Wands? Breaking free. Breaking free. Strong emotions, motivated, drive, desire. You're done with all these burdens. You're getting the heck out of Dodge or something. Start of the season, original, trendsetter, gets the party started, leader. I mean, that kind of looks like the stallion. I mean, nobody's keeping that stallion, and he is the leader. Okay, anything else? There's some sort of moment when you're just going to know it's all discovery, breakthrough. There's some break free, breakthrough, enlightenment. So it looks like you're in a holding pattern right now. And oh my gosh, these cards over here are just blank. Oh my gosh. These three cards, I never saw them fall out, and they were just like tucked, well, you can't see, but they were tucked right in this corner. Under, like, kind of near where the reconciliation and harmony and Hanged Man. And it was Wheel of Fortune, the Tree, and Child. See, it's like there's some sort of karmic lesson, karmic change that is, karmic change that is going to create some roots and groundedness that is like for real. And there's a new start. It's now. Reevaluate. This is still kind of all over the place. One last card to end this energy. Man and Milky Way. To me, the Milky Way is getting, I mean, there's lots of reasons, but on this, to me, it's exposure, it's spotlighting, like some person's going to be spotlighted, or this man in this reading is going to have some sort of, you know, spiritual I mean, he's the cosmos. I mean, they're infinite, and I feel like it's like gonna provide some sort of, you know, epiphany or something that's gonna help get you out of this funk. Okay. Let's see. Wait, I did this first. Let's do music oracles. I've already shuffled, so I don't know why I'm shuffling again, but one more. These cards are really thick. Ouch. Okay. What do our fixed signs need to know? Thank you. That's a lot. Okay. Diana Ross. Okay, so here it goes. So there's 3 oracle messages on here. One of them is the first one, which is attitude. This is, it says, make sure they never see the last of you. And then the lifestyle oracle is, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing in a ball gown. And then your inspirational oracle message is, you can be a better you than anyone else. That's so true. Thank you, Diana Ross. All right. And then we got, oh man, we have got some beautiful, powerful women here. Tina Turner and Beyonce. Oh my goodness. Diana Ross, Tina Turner, Beyonce. Whew. Okay, Tina Turner. So her message is attitude. It's not what happens that matters. It's how you deal with it. That's exactly right. That is exactly right. I love that quote. Anything can come at you. How are you going to handle yourself in that situation? All right. Lifestyle oracle is, purge your life of whatever brings you down. And then musical inspirational quote is, the most beautiful lotus blooms in the deepest mud. That's right. Beyonce. Attitude. Confidence can be the most powerful aphrodisiac. And then lifestyle is, be both everywhere and nowhere at once. And then inspiration was, when someone sings from the heart, don't go tone deaf. Listen to them. Okay. I feel like we're kind of already a little too late, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. All right, what does our fixed signs need to be aware of? Thank you. Okay. Your 8th house, which is intimacy. I'm going to read it. Investments, intensity, contracts, sex, erotic capital, secrets, mysteries, obsessions, inheritance, kundalini energy, stalking, the underworld. So this is something you need to be aware of, and it's being highlighted. I'm sorry about the light. I had to turn all the lights off just so my face wasn't like white. And now the cards are dark. I can't win for trying. So your 8th house, which is intimacy, is being highlighted right now. So definitely keep that in mind when this situation is happening. Investments, intensity, contract, sex, erotic capital, secrets, mysteries, obsessions, inheritance, kundalini energy, stalking, and the underworld. Wow. Okay. Oh, one more. This is the Spiritual AF deck. Okay, well, we got 3. Y'all got a lot. Okay, it says, once you start laughing, you start healing. Okay, and it says, if you aren't ready to laugh at what's going on, then laugh at something else. The internet is filled with ridiculous shit. Laugh at that or call up your best friend who you trust to make your problems in that loving, brutal way. Wait, I'm so sorry, guys. If you aren't ready to laugh at what's going on, then laugh at something else. The internet is filled with ridiculous shit. Laugh at that or call up your best friend who you trust to make fun of your problems in that loving, brutal way they do. Just start laughing. You don't have anything else to lose. It kind of does sound about right with the situation here. It sounds like it's just someone's bringing you drama. Someone is bringing you drama. Okay, grab your own butt. Love yourself. Whatever type of butt you have, you're a complete psychopath if you can't see that butts of all kinds are super fucking awesome. Look around at all the butts of the world. Big butts, teeny tiny butts, jiggly butts, orangutan butts, elephant butts. Grab your butt right now. Aren't you lucky to be the kind of animal that gets to have a butt? Answer, yes, you are lucky. Very, very lucky. Sorry. That is so silly and funny. Oh, man. All right, last one. Your brain speaks total fuckery unless you turn your soul on. Oh, my God. I've never had this card yet. I love it. Basically your ego will if you don't have your soul turned on, your ego is free to run you. Okay, a human brain left unattended doesn't shut down. It goes berserk with bullshit thoughts that turn into bullshit actions. Ego will do its job of judging, separating, and accumulating things to define who you are without any help from you. But the soul? The soul needs your attention to be heard over that loud-ass ego. There's a reason most truly successful people meditate, read inspiring books, focus on gratitude, and are of service to others in some way. It turns their soul on. And that makes them way better leaders, problem solvers, and functional humans. It also makes them way more fun to be around. Beautiful. 3 amazing messages. Well, thank you so much. If you have enjoyed this, if it resonated, please like, share, comment. I would love to see some comments and see what you have to say. So, and if you are called to, please subscribe. And thank you. And I know you're going to be successful on this. The cards even said. So take care. Bye.